Welcome to Chapter 8 of the Dr. Ana Mamikonian Mysteries, where we delve into murders, Cappadocia, and interrogation. The story begins with the Hotel Ani abduction. Ana and James are attacked in their hotel room at 2:30 a.m. by two men in black. They are injected, rendered unconscious, and dragged out to a waiting black SUV by Turkish secret police MET officers. Ana wakes first, nauseous and disoriented. James groans, his head pounding. They are strapped to bolted metal chairs in a dusty room. They whisper each other's names, confirming they survived the ordeal. During the drive to Cappadocia, both Ana and James are unconscious, their hands and feet tightly bound. The black Land Rover speeds through frozen mountain roads, with Turkish secret police MET officers speaking in whispers up front. Drifting in and out of consciousness, Ana hears fragments of Turkish conversation. James catches specific words like Oldermek and Sorgu. Cold air leaks into the vehicle as fear and confusion mix. The car enters a hidden tunnel carved into the mountain, revealing a secret cave facility in Cappadocia's volcanic rock. They are dragged into a reinforced underground chamber, with a single industrial bulb lighting the interrogation room. Ana wakes, disoriented and nauseous. James's head pounds. They are tightly strapped to metal chairs. The air smells strongly of dust and disinfectant. They whisper names to confirm their survival. Processing the past, they realize MET has been tracking their research for days. Terry Bruin's warnings about the danger echo. Their research has crossed a dangerous political and historical threshold. The heavy steel door to the chamber screeches open. Two MET interrogators in tactical uniforms enter. One carries a file marked MAMIKONYAN. The critical interrogation officially begins. They continue processing the last 3 days. James recalls the hotel attack. Ana remembers the black BMW. Terry Bruin's warnings were accurate, as MET was tracking them due to their research crossing a dangerous threshold. The interrogation begins with Ana questioned by two MET officers. They demand access to her hidden research and sources, accusing her of espionage. James, separated, hears Ana's steady voice through the wall. MET interrogators continue questioning Ana's research, accusing her of political espionage and seeking classified information. They attempt to divide Ana and James psychologically. Ana's research crossed a dangerous political threshold. Her findings reveal a British double game in 1918, secret accords undermining Armenian security, and codex maps that contradict Turkey's borders, exposing a century of manipulation. Ana reveals her findings, explaining the British double game from 1918 and the manipulation of the Treaty of Sèvres. She exposes secret accords that undermined Armenian security and covert support for Turkish nationalists. Ana explains the British double game, the secret accords undermining Armenia, and the manipulation of the Treaty of Sèvres. The covert support for Turkish nationalists is revealed, causing the MET officers to exchange uneasy glances. Ana's voice remains steady and unafraid as she directly challenges the interrogators. She demands to know the truth they are trying to bury, causing the MET officers to visibly hesitate. The MET's primary mission is seeking the missing Armenian codex. The diplomatic notes within could destabilize Turkish territorial claims. They believe Ana inherited clues to the codex and intend to silence her permanently. Ana asks the MET interrogators about Edward Bernays, causing them to stiffen and exchange glances. One officer mutters, "propaganda architect," leading the MET to realize Ana knows too much about the operation. James questions the MET about Bernays' importance, but the interrogators refuse to answer. James presses them, and they briefly mention operations. Bernays' name clearly triggers fear in the MET team. Psychological warfare continues, as MET officers attempt to divide Ana and James with lies. Forged documents claim Ana's ancestor was a traitor. Interrogators escalate threats, but Ana and James refuse to give them the codex. The MET exposes British sabotage during 1918. Secret deals with Turkish nationalists undermined Armenia, prioritizing oil routes over independence. Ana and James's research exposes all of their historical lies. The MET demands Ana's interpretation of the Treaty of Kars. The treaty legitimized Turkish control over specific regions, but the codex contradicts the official narrative. Armenia was reportedly forced into unwilling compliance. The Treaty of Kars legitimized Turkish control over regions. Secret accords undermined Armenian independence. The codex contradicts the treaty's official narrative, claiming Armenian forces were manipulated into compliance. Armenia was forced to sign a treaty ending the war with Turkish forces. This accord followed the Grand National Army invasion, legitimizing Turkish control. Importantly, the Grand National Army was not the official Ottoman government. The Treaty of Kars legitimized Turkish control over regions. Armenia was forced into unwilling compliance by Turkish forces, with land exchanged for war supplies and food from Moscow following the Grand National Army invasion in 1920. The Treaty of Lausanne finalized borders in 1923, with the Republic of Turkey claiming Western Armenian territory. Armenia was forced into compliance. The Codex contains maps contradicting official claims. The missing Codex holds maps and diplomatic notes that contradict modern Turkish territorial claims. These documents expose the manipulation of the Treaty of Sèvres and how Armenia was forced into compliance, revealing how Turkey's borders were secretly manipulated. James uses a loose bolt to break free, and Ana quickly disables a guard with a chair. They steal a keycard and sprint into the tunnels as alarms echo loudly through the cave system, initiating their escape from MET. They move through Cappadocia's moonlit valleys and caves, testing a theory about the Codex's location. Ana recalls an important clue from her ancestors' notes, guiding them toward the ruins of an abandoned monastery. They find Professor Aram Sarkisian, an expert on lost manuscripts, who confirms the Codex might be hidden nearby. He warns them of the secret police MET's inevitable return and offers them sanctuary for the night. Professor Sarkisian, an expert on lost Armenian historical manuscripts, confirms the Codex might be close. Aram deciphers part of Ana's ancestral notes and provides sanctuary for Ana and James to rest. Professor Aram Sarkisian meets with monks at a secluded monastery. The historian seeks guidance about the Codex, and the monks offer sanctuary and ancient knowledge. Aram deciphers Ana's ancestral notes. The Armenian Codex is tied to British archives and may be hidden at a church in Kars. The Codex maps contradict modern Turkish claims, exposing a century of manipulation. James and Ana successfully retrieve the vital Armenian Codex. They race away from the secret underground MET people, securing the precious historical manuscript. They must now protect the Codex and avoid immediate capture. With the vital Armenian Codex retrieved, James and Ana race away from the secret underground MET. The historical manuscript is secure, and their next priority is protecting it and avoiding immediate capture. They return to the Grand Hotel Ani for their clothes, bribing the manager for critical documents. Ana and James quickly prepare for immediate departure. Their next travel destination is Yerevan. Successfully retrieving the vital Armenian Codex, James and Ana race away from the secret MET base. The precious historical manuscript is secure, and they must protect it while avoiding immediate capture, marking their escape from Kars.